Till tomorrow, I let every single one know she's on me. She popping all the bottles, rolling one after another for the guys. She gon' party till tomorrow, I let every single one know she's.
Hi everyone, my name is Mama AFIQ SHAUQI bin NAZHAR. My student ID is 2024692662, and in this video I will talk about a topic entitled Learning from Failure, How Organizations Can Adapt and Evolve. Failure is something that we often try to avoid, but what if I told you that failure is not the end? What if failure is part of learning process? What if I told you that failure is the beginning of transformation? So, over the next few minutes, I will share why failure matters and how organizations can use it to grow smarter and stronger. So, why does failure matter? Failure gives us a clear reason of what is not working. When organizations take time to reflect on their mistakes, they gain better understanding that leads to improvement. By accepting failure as something positive rather than something negative, companies can unlock innovation, resilience, and long-term success. So, the first strategy for learning from failure is to review failure as a learning opportunity, which means seeing it not as a mistake, but as a learning opportunity. Organizations should promote a culture where failure is not punished, but discussed openly. Reflection sessions and open discussions help teams identify what went wrong and what can be improved, instead of blaming or hiding mistakes. When employees feel safer talking about mistakes, they also feel empowered to be better and innovate. Next, organizations need to learn systematically. This means they need to understand why it happened. Tools like the 5 Whys method or postmortem analysis are great ways to identify root causes. For example, instead of saying sales dropped because marketing failed, we can change it to why did marketing fail? Maybe there was poor communication, unclear data, or lack of resources. By analyzing systematically, companies can make smarter, more informed plans in the future. Lastly, organizations must support their people and embrace change. Leaders need to explain the why behind every change, provide training, and celebrate even small wins. Building adaptability should be a continuous process, not a one-time event. Here, the ADKAR model, which stands for awareness, desire, knowledge, ability, and reinforcement, can guide organizations in managing change by focusing on the people involved, ensuring that they are supported through every stage. To conclude, failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of success. Organizations that reflect, adapt, and evolve from their mistakes do not just survive, but they grow stronger, smarter, and more innovative. So, let's stop fearing failure and start learning from it. That's all I want to share in this video. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum.